it's conditioner that deposits color in your hair.
And we
It's very
are.
yeah. Sean should invest in it
We
because
are
he could change his hair color like
What
every
is
time
up?
he showers.
What is going on?
What's up, 3D family?
3D.
Hello, peeps. Hello. How are we doing on this wonderful Tuesday evening?
Got the awesome Kimberly coming at you. We got Queen Emily, myself, and Soto.
One and only Soto.
Soto gracing us with his presence. What's going on, everybody?
Makes
What's
him
going
sound
on?
like a ninja.
Share it up. Well,
Soto.
have you seen him like with his mask on?
You gotta
does
whisper.
look
It's like
it. He does look like it. He could put his hair like in a man bun, and he could do the whole
You
ninja.
totally do the ninja thing.
Yeah.
That would be
What's
so
going on,
cool.
guys? Share it up. Share. As you can see, we got some fire.
Got some hot
fire
books
going on in easels
Hot
right
books.
there.
Lots and lots of brand new indie series out this week, so we're super stoked to share those with you
Bear
guys.
Claw, what's up, Eric? What's going on, brother?
As you can see from our easels, very, very super freaking cool movie homage cover. One of two, actually. This is the B cover to that book. The A cover is just as awesome. So we're super stoked to give those to you guys this week. Which one is this? What do we got? Devil's Reign, brand new Marvel book. It is a really cool sounding story. I read the synopsis on that. Obviously post Daredevil's death, so it's gonna be pretty cool, I think. And what's the furthest place from here? This is issue number 2, guys. Came out this week, so very, very cool. I'm super stoked to read it. I hope there's some readers over there that they like oops dropped or something, so that I can get my read on tonight. Because I cannot wait, and I'm going to review the second book. I started a post on 3D Comics pop culture and community page. Let's discuss the book. Hop on and give me your opinion of what you think, where you think it's going to go. So I'm going to read this tonight, and I'm going to post on there what I think is going on with the second book. I'm super stoked. Can't wait. So
What's up,
guys, when you hop on, if you could share it up to your public pages, your private pages, your PM Messenger.
Jerry Whitman, what's up, buddy?
You know, give us a shout to your family, friends, and other geeky peeps. We are super, super stoked to meet new folks. So let's get on with the show, shall we? Everybody excited?
Jerry Lane calls them man bums because guys look like lazy, jobless bums with them. A ponytail, however, gives a different vibe.
Ouch.
Now,
All right, Jerry.
Soto's got the hair for a
He
ponytail.
told us
We're
how
not
he
saying
felt.
that he doesn't have it
That's how
to
he
rock
felt.
it. 'cause
So-
he
I'll
does.
rock the pigtails.
Oh.
All right, guys.
Coming at you.
First things up is a thing called Truth number 2. We got a
What's up, Dustin?
A cover.
You're here
We
for
got
10
2 B
seconds,
covers.
and you're already breaking stuff.
And we got our C cover, which is a virgin variant.
How much is that virgin variant right there?
That's just the C cover.
Oh, I thought that was
Nope, no incentive, just a C cover.
Just this.
And these are all 3 of these covers are done by Xana Fardino, who is the artist for that book. Guys, and this is number 2 of 5. Obviously, there's not a lot, but if you are collecting limited series, this is number 2. There's only 5 total, so get your thing called Truths. Yeah, I don't know anything about the series. It wasn't one I picked up and started reading, so I don't know squat about it. But the cover art's really cool. I like the C cover. The virgin variant of the B cover is very cool. So yeah, get your books, get your indies, and then we're moving on to the next one. Let's see how many we got of these. All right, we got 2 of these. Dose. This is Almost American number 2. We got 2 of those. I do not believe this one is a limited series. So if you got number 1, get number 2. If you're collecting runs or if you just like reading it. I'm not sure. Again, sorry, I don't have a lot of time to read all the books. So this was not one I picked up and read. If anyone has read it and wants to comment on what the synopsis is, give everyone a little gist of the story. If it's good, bad, indifferent, let us know.
Hope everybody had a good weekend. For us Bills fans, it was nuts. We're not even going to talk about it.
We
And
tried.
mass
We did
collectibles.
give a good effort.
Mass collectibles. Yeah, you know what, Mask? I'm okay. You know what? I'm not going to bring it up. I'm not going to bring up
You
that.
already
because
brought it up,
You were
buddy.
the only one to bring it up.
I was just saying, I hope everyone, you know what?
That's okay.
Yeah, well, let's just clear the air. Bills lost. Big goose egg. Dolphins won again. You happy, Mask? You happy? I'm not. Moving
on.
Yeah, I think they still are. I think they still are running. They're still running away with the game. Amy Tucci, what's up?
Bear paw.
Go Pats. Sorry,
Yep.
not Seth. Okay,
Let's
that's just
bear
not
paw.
cool, man. That's just not cool. You know,
We are gonna
we can't even get a few
move
years
it
without
on
the Pats
down the
taking
line.
over the division, and already they took over.
Ooh.
But we're not going to talk about that. We're not sore about it.
All right, guys. So this next one, if you guys are into Basilisk, this is number 5. I know my hubby collects this. So we have 2 of this cover and a bunch of that
Get your
cover.
Basilisk. Get them.
Get your Basilisk.
Get them.
I believe this is cover A. That's cover B, if I'm not mistaken. What's up, Amy? How you doing tonight? Hope Vinny's doing good.
Hello.
Tony Golden for 31. Tony Golden for 47. You
All
got
right.
it, Tony.
Then we got,
You
let's
got it.
see what we got in her. We got a boombox
MJ
book,
Watson for
guys.
31.
Number 1.
So that's the last one for 31.
Yep, there was only, I think, 2 of
That was
those.
MJ.
Oh my goodness, there's a lot of these. All right, guys. So
There you go,
this
Mask.
one is a
There you
brand
go,
new
buddy.
book.
Still
Picture.
doing it, buddy. No, it's because I was called out. He
We
put
get
me at
5.
7. I was put on blast, and
Anywho, all right, guys. So we have a brand new book for you guys. This is called Buckethead number 1. This is cover A, and that's cover B. We got a bunch of those. So this is a 5-issue limited series. So again, if you're into speccing on limited series, this only has 5. This is actually sounds really, really cool. So this is Welcome to Buckethead, a picturesque, sleepy little pedestrian town in the Pacific Northwest. Toba and his renowned scientist mother have just immigrated, and Toba has discovered that things aren't as perfect as they seem. After Toba and his newfound friends find a weird video game of the town and all its people, he finds himself on the run from men in black and his friends brainwashed by microchips. So the synopsis gives me like a Jumanji style vibe, like kind of like a, you know, the second one where they got sucked into the video game kind of thing. I believe League of Comic Geeks basically said if you like Eve or Homesick Pilots, you'll like this series. So if you read those and you like them, this is the series for you. And the writer is Shobo Coker, who brought you Outcasts of Jupiter. So if you like that series, this is another one by him. And yeah,
Robbie Lampka for 17.
let's see.
And yeah, Jerry, we did hear that. It's sad to see that about George Perez. 6 months to a year, they give him a chance for chemo and radiation. He opted out of it, and he wants to.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, he's a. I guess a pioneer, I would say, at least. I've seen. I mean, a lot of some of the books on the Avengers run that he did. I mean, some of those are really cool.
So
You okay?
this is cover A. And then this cover B is a video game homage cover. Just an FYI, in case anyone was wondering. Cool beans. All right, moving on. So if anyone remembers growing up with this next series, I absolutely loved Sarah Michelle Gellar in this series. It was one of my favorite series. So this is Buffy the Vampire Slayer. This is Buffy the Last Vampire Slayer. This is number 1. This is a 4-issue limited series. I assume it's a revamp of the story, kind of. So this is a future story. When a magical disaster nearly blots out the sun completely, kills all of Buffy's friends, and ends the Slayer line, Buffy Summers wages a one-woman fight of guerrilla war that never ends. Now in her 50s, she fights against the forces of darkness that now run around unimpeded. that is until she finds hope in the form of a prophecy and the young girl who carries it. So if you like Wonder Woman, Dead Earth, Batman Last Night on Earth, and Future State Wonder Woman, you will enjoy reading this series. So we have cover A.
Jerry, I did not know that actually.
Cover B.
George Perez drew all the original Crisis.
Cover C, which is the blank variant. And then we have
Did not know that.
the 1 in 10 for $11. We have a couple of cover A's and a couple of the blank variants.
Kind of like Ultimate Hawkeye.
MJ Watson for 23.
Yes,
You got
and the
it, MJ?
writer is Casey Gilly, who
Jerry
brought
Lang
you
for 23, 27.
Femme Magnifique.
Yep,
Right. And You Died. So if you enjoy those, you'll if you like that
We
writer,
got the last 23 and
that is the
22.
same writer.
So these are the only two left.
So the 1 in 10 and the
Jay
blank,
Powell, what's
is
up,
that
buddy?
the blank variant?
Yes.
Very good.
So we got one left on the blank, and we got that version right there for $11.
J Pow, do you want one of those on the easel? You let us know. I mean, J Pow, you should get number 7 because then you can have somebody draw on it.
Yeah.
I'm super stoked about this next one, guys. It is another
Jay
brand
Powell for
new
7.
series.
You got it, Jay Powell. You got it.
So this is a special oversized chapter of the 5-issue limited series. So this is number 1. It says Crimson Cage number 1, which is, these covers are ridiculous. This is like a video game style, and then this is like some weird, horrific zombie-fied,
Jerry Lang, you're a nice guy, buddy.
blood-ridden wrestling
And yes, we can do that for you.
match.
So give Jay Powell that 23. That
I
Jerry.
don't know which one 23 was.
It
So-
was-
Sorry.
Want to ask them?
yeah, real quick.
Here, just put those up to the camera
And then
and
we'll
ask.
give this to Mr. Jerry Lang. You got it, Jerry. So Jerry, just tell us, go left or right. Tell us which one was the one that we can give to give J Pop.
Okay, so Crimson Cage
To the
number
right.
1.
We got you.
So again, this is the special oversized chapter. This is from the creators of Sync, writer John Lees, who brought you Hotel with 2 L's.
Robbie Lampert for 18.
Prepare yourself for a no-holds-barred reimagining of the classic tale of ambition, madness, and murder. That is Macbeth.
18 for
New Orleans,
Jerry Webb.
1984.
Gotcha,
Chuck
Jerry.
Frenzy is the main star of the local pro wrestling scene, but craves more. A chance encounter with a trio of terrifying beings gives Chuck a glimpse of his dreams of championship glory, but he must be willing to do something horrible to achieve it. So this is a reimagined version of Macbeth. When you heard that right, that is Shakespeare's Macbeth.
Wrestling version.
Sounds kind of cool. I myself, I love Shakespeare. I was a total nerd in high school.
This is just a cool
Um,
cover, though.
Thoroughly enjoyed reading it, even though most people couldn't understand what was happening.
Like, look at
half
that.
the
Let
time.
me, the blood, the ring. I mean, that's just a cool
Yeah,
cover.
they're both really cool covers.
Nick
I
P,
personally
what's up, buddy?
like
Hope you're feeling
the,
better, my man. 18, you
the
got it,
video
buddy.
game cover. It's kind of cool. It reminds me of the 90s when I was a kid.
Nick P. Big Nick P. Just because you're sick, hope you didn't skip leg day, buddy.
Goodness. All right, moving on to another brand new series, guys. Like I said, there was
Yeah.
a lot of brand
Yeah.
new series this
They all
week coming
got
out for Indy. This one is called Daisy. This is
Daisy,
number 1 of
Daisy.
5. Again, limited issue series. We have the cover A. There's a little chunk of those. So this is about a desperate mother's 5-year search for her missing son, brings her to Bremount and Daisy Phillips. Daisy isn't like other kids. She stands 8 feet tall and is still growing, but her ill health, daily ridicule, and custom-made clothing are the least of her troubles, as she may very well be the descendant of a
Gotcha,
race of
J-Pop.
cannibalistic giants spawned from outcasts of heaven.
Outcast.
Woo! That's
Oh,
a heck of a
that's
legacy.
interesting.
So the writer, artist, and cover artist is Colin Lorimer. So this is his baby. He did everything in this. So if you like him, or if you know of other stuff that he's done, this would be a good thing to pick up from him. So yeah, Daisy number 1. There's gonna be 5. Get your daisies. Daisy, Daisy, Daisy.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's a Isn't that is that a diamond commercial or is that a
Perfume
fragrance commercial? Daisy, Daisy, Daisy.
Chanel.
Oh, it's a terrible commercial. I can't remember it. I can't even I don't even know why I thought of it. Anyway.
Xavier Gomez for 44. You got it, Xavier.
Alrighty. What do we got her? Crimson Cage. Nobody wants it. We're going to fair paw those. We're nixing them. And we're moving on to Gilliam March, Laura, and Other Stories, number 2.
That just came out, too, a couple weeks ago.
It did
So
indeed.
We're moving along.
They're moving along. We have 2 of each of those. And then, of course, we have Knighted, number 2. This is a 5-issue limited series.
You know, we
have
talk about
4 of those.
limited series, guys. Whether it's Indy, DC, Marvel, anything limited, you should probably pick it up.
If I remember correctly, Knighted was the one that was like the Batman-esque one where
Yes.
he kills the superhero and has to take over the
Yes.
superhero. I don't know how I remember these things.
I remember
This is
that
what
too.
happens when
Yeah.
you
This is what
read
happens
synopsis.
when you read and you do the research. This is
To
what
do
happens.
the notes, stuff sticks in your
It's like
brain.
studying.
Yeah. Oh, 100%. 100%.
So yeah, so that is number 2 of 5.
MJ Watson for
And if you
39.
guys have read it, let us know how the book is because it
And
sounded kind of interesting.
39 for
But
Mike
again, I don't
O.
have a lot of reading time, sadly.
Jerry Lang
So,
asked, how is Kim feeling
curious.
after her surgery a few months ago?
Oh, I'm doing well, sir. Thank you for asking.
Good memory, Jerry.
Yes, that was in August. Rich is also recovering from his
No,
surgery.
you had the more good.
Stop it.
I just had shoulder surgery. You had part of your
I
skull taken
popped
off.
up out of surgery and was like ready to stuff my face. I
Xavier
was so
Gomez for
hungry.
38.
And poor Rich was all like after his surgery because he had like, you know, the in and out like after an hour or whatever. But like he was just they really pumped him full of that local anesthetic.
Thank you.
He was super
I'm
out
just
of
going to
it.
throw my
Poor
business
guy.
out there.
Yeah, but yeah, no, I'm doing good. We're working on, you know, bouncing back. It's just
Jerry,
slow
she's
go.
downplaying this really hard, man. I mean, you know, I got to see her while, you know, she wasn't allowed to leave to go to work per se because she couldn't drive. But this girl, after just a couple weeks of having, you know, just a quarter of her skull removed, this girl was rocking 50, 60-hour work weeks in our dining room, getting houses
It was
closed.
not that many hours.
It was. You didn't see it because you were working. I was there counting.
He literally had to listen to me talk to clients for 8 to 9 hours a day and talk to other attorneys and talk to Dave, my
And
boss.
I see why
and-
she's so good at her job. You guys need a house close, she can do it for you.
Yes, I thoroughly enjoy my job, and that part of what makes me, I believe, good at it
Jeez, Jerry.
is that I actually give a flying crap.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're feeling good. And, you know, Jerry, it's not like you have an easy job either. You know, you working for, for the Postal Service and whatnot. That's
Oh goodness,
So
no.
he had open heart surgery 2 years ago. Chest
Oh,
cut
Lord.
and split right open, leaky valve repaired.
Heart stop for 5 hours.
So you were legally
Wow.
not with us for 5 hours.
What?
Wow.
No kidding.
How the hell?
Might have to buy you a drink, sir.
Yeah,
Buy that man a beer.
we will have to meet up and discuss and match
Keep
stories.
you alive somehow.
Bypass. They put you on bypass, and you're essentially
Oh.
yeah, because your heart can't beat while they repair it. Otherwise, it'll beat blood all over the place.
Yeah, no.
You ever watch Grey's Anatomy? Come on now.
Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, I told you I'm not good at anatomy. Anatomy's not. my
I
thing.
loved anatomy. I love hospital shows and all that. All right, we're bear pawing it. Let's see, Nixon
just didn't think
this
about the
this
way it-
niche.
You know.
Yeah.
Nixon this niche. All right, guys. So I have yet another new series for you
We have a
guys.
lot of new
So,
series. A lot of them.
This one, not gonna lie, I want to read this one. So this one's super exciting. It's a spin-off of a character you guys may or may not know already, recognize. So this one is Lady Mechanica, Monster of Ministry. This is number 1. It's going to be a 4-issue mini-series. It just sounds bomb as hell. So
That's right.
get your Lady Machinas.
Sharing is caring. Knowledge is power.
Mechanica. Sorry, I can't talk. It's been a long day. And then we have this freaking awesome 1 in 10 sketch cover variant for $12. I'm just gonna click right there because that is a bomb sketch cover, guys. It's $12. It's the 1 in 10. So get your Lady Mechanicas. This particular, so we'll call it a spinoff, is on Key Collector. It is an origin story of Lady Mechanica. So,
J-Pow for 3. You got a J-Pow.
in a Victorian asylum, Ministry of Hell, a menagerie of grotesque inmates,
Mike Brewer, what's up,
sadistic
Mike?
guards, and a
Don't take number
fanatical
9.
doctor run the show. When a young lady awakens to find her arms and legs have been replaced with mechanical limbs, Lady Mechanica is born. So there you have it.
Well
It's an
done.
origin story, guys. You got to read it to believe it. Yeah, that's right. I just said
I
that.
don't believe it. You want to know why?
'Cause you don't read it.
Because I don't read. Nah. Gonna beat whoever wanted to beat me to the punch on that one. MJ
So,
Watson.
yes.
For 3.
That is the last 3 up there.
You got it, MJ.
Yep.
It's a whole cover. Really.
Guys, I'd recommend going on League of Comic Geeks. If you like these books and you obviously don't see a lot of them here, go on there, mark us as your LCS and get them pulled, because the more pulls we have on there, the more we'll order. And that way you'll get your books and you won't have to worry about us not having it on the feed for you. Even though we'd love to see, your names and comments on the feed, we also love to see you get your books. And since we obviously don't know how many people are going to want on the feed, trying to gauge that is, kind of a balancing act, so to speak. So go on League of Comic Geeks, put in 3D Comics as your local comic book store, and get your books pulled, because it's a lot easier. Not only for us to order, but for you guys to get your books. So there's that. What do we got? We got a cover B left. Why do we have a cover B left? All right. If y'all get the cover Bs, I'm taking this home so I can read it, because I don't even know. Did you grab one?
Huh?
You suck. Van's got one job. Get the books. Can't even do that.
Sure.
All right. Alrighty. We got another new series. I know it's going to sound really monotonous after a hot second, but there were a lot coming out this week. So this one kind of reminds me of Underworld a little bit when I was reading it. Well, not reading the book. I mean, reading like the little blurb that I found online. So this is called Lunar Room. This is cover A. This is cover B.
And
then
we're gonna hold that B
this
cover up. That's pretty.
Is
sick.
the 1 in 10 for $11. Whoop.
That's a pretty sweet cover. Look at that.
Yeah,
That's a great
both
cover.
covers are really bomb. So
What is Lunar about?
this is about.
Huh? So what's it about?
So when Cynthia
49
Sin
for MJ Watson.
Breaker was forcibly retired from being a werewolf, a mob enforcer for a mage, and a name feared
37
on the
for Jerry
streets. She's trying to let go of everything, as well as past loves. In comes Zach Zero,
32
a
for
mage
Tony
with their own agenda. So they're using the word mage, not like Dungeons
49 for
and
J-Pop.
Dragons, but more like a gang kind of. In need of protection, Sin gets asked to once again be part of a mage and maybe get back to the most important thing she ever lost, herself. So that sounds really good. I'm kind of excited for that. Is there? Oh,
Yeah, Brian. This book and another book are the two indie
yep.
books. of
And
the
there's
week we
another
found.
one. That's the 1 in 5 for $6.
Yeah,
You're welcome. There's 2 of them.
we got 2 of them.
There's 2 of those guys. 2 1 in 5s for $6 for Lunar Room
That's a sweet
number
cover.
1.
Here,
And
we're
it
just
is
gonna
not a limited series.
hold this.
That you
up
plan
right
on
here
having the sucker go ongoing.
so
So
we can see what it looks like.
yeah. So when you read it, let us know how it is.
Love that cover.
Jump onto our 3D Comics pop culture page and tell us how awesome you liked it, or how terribly boring and drab it was, or how much it was really like
Tony
Underworld.
Golden, you got it,
'cause
buddy.
I'd be
He gets
curious.
an 11. 1 left, guys.
Alrighty,
One
and we
left.
have Made in Korea number 6.
Is that the
This
last?
is the last issue, guys. It's only 6, number 6 of 6, and they are done. Boom.
Got 2 of those.
Mic drop. And then we have Nita Hawes Nightmare Blog number 2.
Oh yeah.
This is just the, I don't know which cover this is because there's only one. There's 2 of these. I'm not sure which one it is. Either cover A, B, or C.
And Mike Brewer, take that last 11.
We'll
You got
find
it,
out.
Mike.
Alrighty.
Cover A. So
Do we
this
have the
is
hardcover mom book?
no
No? Okay. Cool. All right. What do we got?
made in Korea. Lunar Room
Lunar Room.
cover B.
Why do I still have
and
a Lunar Room? What's
we
happening
got
right now?
We
two
still have a
Nightmare
couple.
blogs. Got two of them, and that
Two
is
Nightmare
cover A.
Blogs. That is cover A. Perfect. Okay, so this is the Welby cover. So Nita Ha's Nightmare Blog number 2, Welby cover. There's 2 of them. If you plan on collecting this like you did
Philadelphia.
Thank you. I was going to say something that's killing children, but that's House of Slaughter. If you did like you did Philadelphia, and if this thing takes off the way Philadelphia does, you're going to want to get the whole run. So get your number 2s, cover A's while you can.
Yes.
Excuse me.
You're
I
excused.
inhaled while I was salivating at the
Need to
same
clear your
time.
throat. Want some water?
No, I inhaled spit.
Want to take
Okay.
a second?
All right. So we are going to throw this sucker up real quick. We only have one, cover A. This is Phenom X, number 2 of 5.
2 of 5. Limited series, guys. Limited series.
Yep.
Cannot stress that enough when we talk about limited series, guys. If we're talking a 4-issue, 6-issue, or even 8-issue, it beats one of those, we just got a continuation of just a series that just keeps going on and on.
Mm-hmm. Guys, and when there's only 4 or 5, like big things happen in the books usually. And if the books do really well, they do spin-off series. Like look what happened with Stray Dogs. They only did like 6 or 8, something like that. And then boom,
4 or 5.
holy crap, there's another series already.
Second, third
There's a
prints.
ton of variant covers to each of
We
those.
do Stray Dogs Dog Days.
Yeah, exactly. Spin-off series.
Including
So
3Ds on Stray Dogs Dog Days. That's going to come out.
if you like the story,
soon.
invest in the whole run because I'm telling you, like it'll be worth your while, especially getting these. Guys, don't forget, these are 20% off.
Yeah, don't forget
cover
about
price.
that, guys.
Obviously, the variants are not cover price, so in that case, you don't get the 20% off, but these are all 20% off cover price. You literally can't beat these prices right now because when they blow up on eBay, you're going to be paying at least $10 for a book that was $4 2 weeks ago. So get them all their cover price. And we got one random dude. What's going on over here with this? Let's toss Made in Korea.
Remember,
Nobody
if you
wants
buy
it.
for 4 and you flip it for 6,
A righteous thirst for
Good
vengeance. I know I said it that way last time because it was really funny.
it was
A righteous thirst for
It
vengeance.
was very funny.
It just sounds
Wong
very
on the cover.
important when you say
It
it
looks
like
like
that.
it looks like Wong just went toe to
There's
toe
only
and
one.
he's having a
This
smoke
is
to
the
calm down.
second print, guys. Now keep in mind, this is an Image. Image wasn't doing second
Robbie,
prints.
there you go, buddy.
This
Thanks,
is an
buddy.
Image second print, so you're going to want to get those. There's only one, so get it while it's here because it's going to go poof and someone else is going to get it.
We are pre-selling. Thank you, Robbie. We're pre-selling the Stray Dogs Dog Days 3D exclusive. Kevin Delgado's cover.
And
It is
speaking
coming.
of second prints,
So hop on there, 3dcomics
The Rush. This is that Gold Rush one. The mom's trying to find her kid in the middle of the Gold Rush. This is the second print of number 1.
Oh yeah, that's
Yep. There's 3. 3 second prints of The Rush. Guys, don't forget, if these books, The Rush just came out, I think it was 1 or 2 weeks ago. If these books are already selling that they're coming out with second prints within 2 weeks of the first issue, that book is blowing up. Like people want that book. So you want the second prints in your runs because 1, it doesn't hurt to have them if they're 20% off cover price. And 2, if you have a complete run, it's going to be worth more money if you're a flipper. You want that whole run, including your second prints. So get your second prints. I don't know if I got to preach that enough to y'all, but I'm gonna.
I got Xavier and Tony Golden.
For 36?
Yep.
And Seth.
And we got
Last
silver
one, what is it,
coin
Seth?
number 7.
I'm sorry, Nick.
Silver coin number
Just
7.
beat you to
And I'm
it.
not gonna lie, I don't know which cover this is. It might be B cover, but I only have 3 and they're all of the same cover. So get your silver coin number 7. That is not a limited series, but they can only go to
Nick P for
12.
33. Got you.
Who
Nick.
knows?
And
But yeah,
Tony Golden for 33.
it's a B cover.
that's the B cover. Sweet, I was right. Go
Like I said,
me.
so while you guys
Getting
are
better at this.
While you guys are figuring out if you want these ones, what you guys should be doing is hopping on to 3dcomicsandmore.com and pre-selling
All
that
right.
Stray Dogs
Nobody
Dog
wants
Days
Anita
cover.
Haas, second prints.
Kevin Delgado, 3D, Pressing
Or number
Matters.
2, I
You're,
mean,
you're
not
going to want that
second
book, guys. You're going
All right.
to want that book.
So up next. That's right. I'm putting these together because we got a big boy book coming up right now. we got
Tony Gold
this.
for
Her is the Tales of Mother F Goose, and I'm pretty sure the F stands for a word that I can't say on a family-friendly television / Facebook show. So,
Mother Fun Goose. You get it.
this actually sounds like a really freaking cool book. It's a whole anthology, so it's got like a whole bunch of different stories inside. This is not a children's book, ladies and gentlemen. So this is a one-shot from Aftershock. Bam! This is the A cover, guys. This is $7. Look at this cover. This is one of the best Scarface homages I've ever seen in my life. Like, this is so freaking cool. I'm totally geeking out right now. Scarface homage, that is cover A. That is $7. So this is a book that may ruin your childhood. The three little pigs are gluttonous casino owners. Little Miss Muffet is a hard-nosed cop with arachnophobia. The three blind mice are ocularly impaired assassins. Oh, so Daredevil, but three of them. And Puss in Boots is a feline-faced scumbag. Oh, well, he kind of was in
I like.
what's that movie he was in, the Disney movie with the ogre? Shrek.
Shrek.
He was a freaking toad nozzle in that one, too.
Wow.
All right, getting lots of claims.
Welcome
Your
to
first
a
one.
twisted
So first
fairy
one is
tale
going
right
to
out of a Tarantino movie,
J-Pop for
guys.
41.
So we have 6 of those total. That's all she wrote.
Yeah, they're all
But don't worry.
So
There's a second one, and I'll let you guys hit up all on that too, because that's a bomb homage cover as well.
Mhm.
Tice Gunther.
Please send your info over, Tice.
If you're brand new, Tice, send over your info, PayPal, Venmo, address.
Yes,
all that
PM
fun
the
jazz.
3D Comics page,
And if you're
please,
not-
and thank you.
Keep enjoying. Tony Golden for 41.
All righty. What is this? All right, nobody wants Phenom X. We're going to toss that. We're going to smoke that
Xavier
mofo.
Gomez.
All right, guys. And then, of course, I said we had a second cover, right? So, if you don't recognize this cover, you definitely did not grow up in the 80s. 'Cause this is an iconic homage cover. This is also the 1 in 10. Cover B is the 1 in 10 for this series.
And
This is $15.
Dominic Giam.
Bam! Look at that. Pulp
Look at
Fiction,
that.
boys and girls.
All right, Dominic
And
Giamber got the last
others.
one, guys.
1 in 10, $15. I also have, nope, I lied. I have 5 of those. So, get your one shots of Mother F Goose. I said that all sorts of gangsta. That's what's up.
It's not.
Don't spit on my parade.
Okay.
Okay, so for 20,
Yep.
Mike go for 20. Tice Gunther for 20.
And I'm not sure how many Star Trek lovers are out there. So
Tony
Just
Golden for
gonna-
20.
throw that up. A cover, B cover. It's a brand new series. This is number 1. I got 2 of those each. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow.
Tony Golden.
Mhm.
Like, Tice. Okay.
J Powell.
Okay.
And
Alright.
Nick P.
Nick P got the last one. All righty. What do we got? We got, ooh, nice. Only one of these suckers. So this is a spin-off series.
We
This
hope
is
you feel
an
better, Nick.
anthology of reprinted stories featuring Shredder. So this is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Best of Shredder.
Such
number
a cool
1.
cover.
So it is not a
cool
one-shot.
cover.
It is not a miniseries, but it is a thick mofo in book. This is a really super thick. Look at this thing. Super thick book. Got a lot of stories in that. So that sucker is $6 plus the 20% off, or minus the 20% off, I should say. We only have one of those. And we have Transformers, Wreckers, Tread and Circuits, cover A and cover B.
Nick P for 26. You got it, Nick.
Was that the only one?
Yep. Only one of each.
Love it.
There's
Got
No.
it, Nick.
There we go.
You got it, buddy.
Cover A, cover B for the Transformers.
Tread
That's a cool
circuits.
Just want to say hey to David Moore. Hello, hello.
Hola.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
Haven't seen him in a while. Hope he's doing well.
Oh,
Brand new book.
we made it home.
What's wrong?
There was a book I was expecting to have that's not in the box.
Oh, yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah. Yeah.
On the list.
Yeah.
All right. And we definitely
We
save
can-
the best for
We
last.
can move all these down.
Nobody wants those?
Nope. Moving on down the road.
All right, so I'm
again.
just going to pop this sucker up here real fast. This is the Gonzalez Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, number 14. That's the unlockable variant. That's $25, guys.
Rainbow art.
Tice, we just got your info. You are local. Just let us know if you will be coming to the store in Lancaster to pick up your books.
Welcome, welcome, Tice.
Welcome.
Thank you for joining
Thank
us
you.
tonight. We are so excited for new peeps.
Yes.
Always.
We love the opportunity to meet new people. Come be nerdy with us. Join our Facebook groups. We have the 3D Comics, Pop Culture, and Community page. You can literally post anything that tickles your nerdy fancy on there, including book reviews, pictures of collections that you have that are anything pop culture. And of course, our very own What's the Furthest group from here that we created specifically so that we could discuss the next book that I'm going to show y'all, which is What's the Furthest Place from Here. This is an image book. Tyler Boss was just here on the 21st signing books. We are very, very excited to have not only hosted him, but we also had our featured cover. This was a 3D Comics Pressing Matters exclusive cover that we had specifically and only for our store printed up, and there was 500 of them made. So this is a very, very, very limited exclusive cover. Very cool. So we have book number 2 out this week, guys. Super, super stoked. I cannot wait to read this book. I can't tell you how excited I am about this series. I never thought when I started reading comics that I would get that excited over a comic book. But this is one of the most thought-provoking stories that I've read in a hot minute.
And there's
So-
a lot involved in it too.
Yes,
you know?
and but it's not
It's
confusing. Like it's
slow,
it's
but
very
it's
easy
good.
to follow. It's easy to kind of understand the characters and like what they're about, and like, but it's thought-provoking because it makes you kind of think, oh, what's that character doing? Like, what's
Mhm.
happening here?
Yeah.
So this is number 2, guys. Cover A, bam, and cover B. Number 2, What's the Furthest Place from Here? So stoked. I cannot wait to read this. There you are. And we got a whole flicking bunch of the cover Bs. There you are.
Tice G. Jesus. For 10. Oh, these are going real fast.
As well they should. It's a great story.
Okay.
Xavier Gomez for 10. Seth G for 10.
Yes, thank you.
Tony Golden for 10. And Jake LaManna for 10.
Just rotate up.
Here for 14,
Yes, thank you,
we're
sir.
going with
Perfect. Appreciate you.
Dominic Giambra for 14. Tice G for 14. Xavier for 14.
What's that? Let's pause that.
Seth G.
Nobody wants it. Nobody wants her.
Tony Golden.
1 per store.
J-Pop. Nick for 1 of each.
Oh.
That's the last one up there. Perfect peak.
Oh.
He came in right after, right before Jake. Do we have any 14s left? Yes.
Oh,
do.
yeah. Not
We
me.
have a 14 for
What
Jake.
in the
and Lana.
heck?
So those are
This
for
one's
Put that book back
Yep.
before I bear
Yeah.
claw your
Yep.
hands.
We do have a 14 for Jake.
Lamana.
14 for Mike Brewer. We've got 3 14s left, guys. Just 3.
That's all we got. You guys know what's up. This is
Yeah.
where the money is, guys. Tyler Boss is going to explode with this series. He has done other series before. You guys are familiar with his kids robbing the bank or something to that effect. This is a great series. I love this story.
14 for
A
Robbie.
lot of people love this story.
Yeah.
And
They
the
were
last
raving
one,
about
14
this
is going to
before
Tony Golden.
he even came out with a book.
Last one went to
Um,
Tony, guys.
So this is a good investment, guys. Great job.
Okay. Tell him.
Alrighty. We're good.
Okay, Tony, you actually had one already.
We're gonna be fair and give it to the next person.
Brandon Mohandro's getting it.
Yeah, guys, when we have limited amounts, unfortunately, you can only claim one. Once you get one, that is it. And if we
Unless it's
do
your
not
bucket.
have any
Then
other
we don't
claims coming in, then you can get a second one. But if people are claiming, unfortunately, we want to make sure that everybody gets at least one.
30 people in the room.
so-
What's up?
Only claim once? Cool. All right. So we are moving on to Marvel. We actually do not have DC tonight, sadly. Did not come in. However, there's a lot of bomb Marvel books that I'm going to show you guys tonight. I'm super stoked about some of these brand new series coming out. Marvel also had a great week. There are a lot of new series coming out with Marvel. So this is, I'm very excited. I can't wait to show you guys these. So we have Amazing Fantasy, number 5, cover A, cover B.
Love that B cup.
This is the final issue of this series, guys. Final issue of this series. And this is a really cool cover B. I'm
Yeah,
just
it
saying,
is.
like, this looks like some kind of like an action figure kind of thing,
like a
or like maybe like a movie
Hercules.
cover. Really cool. So yeah, that's 5 of 5, guys. So this is it. Limited series.
Tony
There's
Golden
only
for
5.
6.
No mo.
Tony Golden for 11.
Up there.
Last one going to Tony Golden.
And then we have Amazing Spider-Man 80.BEY. So Bay. I'm not really sure why they're numbered like this, but
Bay.
this is the variant edition. There is nothing spectacular
MJ Watson for
Get it.
6.
going on in
Gotcha,
that
MJ.
issue, but yeah, that is the Keonons.
Quinoa.
No, he's not a grain, he's a person. Queenons. I'm totally butchering his
Robbie
poor last
Lunkett
name. I feel
says
so
it's
sorry.
It's
for
the
this man.
Beyond storyline.
Oh, Beyond. Okay, that makes more sense than Bay.
Robbie
I'm gonna
says
call it
the
the
stuff
80
is
Bay.
dumb. Yes, it is. Mass Butler's Bay is for Beyond. Thank you, Mass. Thank you, Robbie. Shane Zangi and Adam Quintero
Yeah.
for 14.
You know-it-alls don't need to rub it in.
Shane Zangi and
Alrighty.
Adam Quintero. We got you,
So
Robbie. We got you,
this
Shane.
next series is a brand new series, guys. I'm super stoked about this story. This is a huge key book. So this is a limited series featuring the title characters pursuing an escaped Hydra agent. This is a 5-issue limited series. So only 5. I would highly recommend getting all 5 of them.
Yes.
Because you don't know if there's only 5, and with it being Marvel, whether or not they're going to feature any key characters in this series, or if this storyline is going to go anywhere in any of the Marvel Disney Plus series that they're releasing right now. So yeah, I would definitely recommend to get this story. And I don't have enough easels. What's up in front of me?
Amazing Fantasy and Spider-Man.
All right.
We're going to bear
We're
claw
nixing
that out
these.
the way.
We're nixing them. Say bye-bye. All right, so we got Captain America, Iron Man, number 1.
That's such a great cover, guys. Look at that.
Oh, I like
so
that.
cool.
That is a bomb cover. Bomb cover. Very cool cover. We got 5 of those. Then we have the Infinity Saga cover.
Cool.
I have no idea why this says Iron Man 2.
Because
Probably
it's
because
got a
it's the
picture
movie.
of. Yeah, it's got a picture.
So
of
I believe these are like movie
MJ Watson for 12.
covers. So this is Captain America, the Infinity Saga cover, movie cover.
Tony Golden for 12.
Got 2 of those. And then we have the Gleason Stormbreakers variant.
Cool cover. They're all cool covers, guys. They
I
really,
love
really are.
Gleason's covers. And we got like 4 of those.
Adam Quintero for 10.
Oh, sorry.
Dean Morrow for 4. What is up, Dean Morrow?
Hey, Dean. How are you doing, friend?
Yes, man.
Okay, last 4 goes to Dean Morrow. Only had 1. Bruce Lance for 12. Got you, Bruce. Nick P for 10. Got you, Nick.
All right, guys. This is another brand new series from Marvel. This is Death of Doctor Strange #1. This is not a key book in particular.
Dean Morrow
However,
for 41.
since this is a spin-off, it could possibly introduce new characters, seeing as how the Doctor Strange movie isn't out quite yet. So we also don't know kind of how they're going to work that in. Even though Doctor Strange destroyed every last vampire with a spell years ago, including Dracula, Dracula's vampire nation rejoice over the death of the sorcerer. And now Doctor Strange's old friend, the vampire nation's sheriff, Blade, the vampire hunter, must make a decision to do his job as sheriff or let the interlopers from another dimension wipe out vampires for good. What? So that sounds super cool. Did I put this up yet?
Nope, not yet.
I haven't put it up
We
yet.
can got Captain America.
All right.
Man.
And we only have 1 B cover.
Wow.
We have 3 of the B covers.
They are really cool.
And this is not a limited series, guys, or one shot. So I would highly recommend getting your Blades because I heard rumors that Blade was possibly coming back. Not the Wesley Snipes one.
It's not a rumor. It's
But-
he's already casted him. He's already working out for the role.
So that could be a key book at some point.
Oh, yeah.
So I would highly recommend getting that. And
Yes.
again, not a limited series.
Wesley Snipes called him up and gave him tips on how to be the best Blade he could be. I would have laughed.
Says the guy that can't pay his taxes.
Hey,
That's fine.
this is true.
No,
This is so true.
damage. I hope the other ones aren't like this.
Oh, mask. That, in fairness, that's pretty.
All right,
That's
guys.
pretty clever. But we're not eliminated. We got a 77% chance at getting the wild card currently right now. And I'm just saying, I'm not expecting to beat Tampa Bay next week or this Sunday. Not with Trey White out. And the way Tom Brady's been playing.
All right, guys.
Adam Quintero for 47. But I also don't trust Mac Jones out there. Let's be honest, no quarterback from Alabama really does that well.
I'm
We'll
super
see.
stoked. Moving on to nerdy things and less manly things like football. So this next book, this
Dale.
is a huge,
That's funny,
huge book for Marvel. This is basically a brand new story arc based for Daredevil. But this is called Devil's Reign #1. This is a 6-issue limited series. Again, this is a huge key book, guys. I don't know how many different characters they may or may not introduce in this storyline. However, this is a first appearance of the Kingpin's Thunderbolts. And I will list the Thunderbolts in a hot second. But first, these are all variant covers. I do not have a cover A. However, these are some bomb artists and really cool variant covers. So this is the connecting variant. Don't ask me what it connects to. It looks like possibly an Iron Man cover because there's something in the bottom corner that looks like Iron Man's suit. And then we have the Peach Momoko variant cover. And I'm not going to lie, I'm not a huge fan of some of her stuff, but this is a really cool cover. Definitely a fan of that. That is obviously Elektra in the Daredevil suit. And then, of course, the one and only Scotty Young.
We can take a look for you, Shane.
The Power Rangers books.
Hold
Can
on.
you grab one of each for Shane?
Nobody wants the blade?
Shane, I know there was a
We had a
Exclusive.
we had a one per store. I'm not sure about any other ones that we still had.
We did not have any other Power
31
Rangers.
Oh, it was
is
just
Mighty
that
Morphin
one
was
per
just the
store?
one. It was just the
D
the one per
Morrow is
store.
going to get 31.
So it's the one in
That was
two?
$25.
Oh, no, one per
One
store.
in-
Yeah.
Yep.
Rainbow art.
Yep.
So we got Dean Morrow for 31.
Guys, I'm telling you, do not let this sit here. It's only the B cover, but I'm telling you, this book is going to become a key book. Okay? Because Blade is being reintroduced. We don't know how, we don't know when, but he is coming back. So this book is definitely going to become important, I think, at some point. So get your Death of Doctor Strange Blades. There's only 3 of them. 2 of them. Something like that.
And Quintero for 31.
I don't know why that's.
Okay, then
that
we're
was
going
over here.
to
There's more.
35. Tony Golden for 35.
Oh, look at this.
Xavier Gomez for 35. J Pow for 35.
There's another peach that was sitting over here. I'm not really sure why it was.
And Adam Quintero for 35. Last 35 on these.
Yep, that's the last one for Adam.
Okay.
Less Scotty.
And then we've got
By Jove,
22.
Scotty.
22 is going to MJ Watson. And Albert Johnson Jr. for 22. And Bruce Lance for 47 that you just took. So I'll give that back and go right to Bruce. Thank you.
Good job, Mr. Lance.
So he
That was a
knew.
good pickup.
He knew what was up.
All right. Captain America, Iron Man. I forgot that I had a 1 in 25. My bad. This is the Jergens cover. This is $15.
Kim.
$15, as Mr. Joel would say if he was here.
How could you forget that one? That's such a cool
So
cover.
I forget those are over here. My bad.
Oh, that's it. Take a lap.
I'm not in the mood to run right now.
No one said you had to run. Dean Morrow, you got it. 21.
I will take that, Mr. Soto.
Yes. Sorry.
That look.
He's like,
It's like,
he's like, I got caught.
You napped today. You should be way more alert than you are,
Yes.
sir.
Oh, jeez. He's probably like, it's not my
That's what I
problem.
was gonna say. I was like,
All right, guys.
you don't got over
Why
it.
are these double rains sitting here? We need to get
Wow,
rid of
Brian.
these. Get your variants.
wow, Brian. Way to keep that family
Get your
friendly,
double
though.
rains. This story is going to become important. I'm
James
telling you right
Zaney for
now, and it's a
22.
limited series.
I don't think I ever put that up.
Oh,
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
Shump. We
No, you
also
didn't.
have the blank.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Blank never went up.
Oh, I just
He
handed
took
them
all
to
of
him.
them. No, he just put them aside. He didn't put the one up. Soto.
Okay.
God, man.
Blank variant.
my
Yeah, blank
goodness.
variant. Blank variants. Don't forget about blank variant.
We
There's
got
a bunch of
couple
them.
those.
Blank variants. Get your blank variants. They're always under order. Get them. Tony Golden. Bam. And all of a sudden, you're going to see Mike Brewer wants one. Bam. Robbie Lamb. Bam.
So Mike Brewer,
Tony Golden.
Tony Golden.
Robbie Lamb. Go. Mike, we knew what you meant.
Tony Golden.
Appreciate you. Apologies.
Oh, Tony Golden got one.
Oh, Tony, you already got one, man. Joe Maglich. What is up, Joe?
What's up, Maglich? How is Sarah?
The other half of Mags.
Yes. The magnificent team.
I'm sorry.
You heard me.
You need to go ahead and take the French out of your mouth. It's time to
The
kill some,
magnificent
it's time to
team.
shoot some fish.
I hope all of you are well.
Don't sleep on these blanks. We still got a few more, guys.
Yes, we should not have any blanks left,
Mike,
guys.
I already
Blanks are
pulled one
under
for
order
John.
by
I already
shops
pulled one.
across
Anytime that
the
there's a
country.
blank, 9
We
times out of 10,
grab it.
we
Get the
always
blanks.
pull one at least for John.
Yes.
You know that.
Yes, Mr.
Gotta
Thyre.
pull, yeah, you got to pull one for
Theory.
the
Sorry.
up and coming
I'm pronouncing his name like an American. Thyre.
Robbie, yeah, they are pretty sick, man. There's something about red blank covers that are really cool. The one, what was it, Berserker that came out, the red blank, that was really
Oh my
cool.
gosh, yeah, that blank cover is cool.
There's a few other red blank ones that were really cool.
Magic had a red blank. So did
Magic
Mom.
had a lot of them. Mom had a
A
red,
red, a yellow, and a
pink.
pink.
Yep.
I remember. I've gone through the books.
We're trying to we almost got a short box of blanks.
Mm-hmm.
There's a reason for it.
Yes. Guys, get your blanks. Even if you don't want them doodled on, I'm telling
Still
you
get
right
'em.
now, they are going to be worth money because they are under ordered by
Always.
comic shops all
Always.
over the place. Get your blanks. even if you don't care to read the story at all, you're going to want those covers because they're going to be easy to flip down the road.
Brian Amy said, is that a blank or just a really, really close-up of DD? Who's the artist on that blank? Well, Nick, it could be you. It could be you. Adam Quintero for a 48. Come on, let's see. You can show off those doodle skills of yours. I hear you draw the best stick people.
Adam Quintero already got one. Did he want two?
Oh, Adam, do you want another 48? Because you do have one already.
Yes.
But I hear Nick's line work is impeccable, though. Nick P, his line work on the stick figures, uncanny. I don't stay inside the lines because I like being myself.
He's on fire today.
Yeah, usually is. Although mostly he tries to tone it down so people can actually hear me talk.
Yeah, I've been told,
every now and then.
I've been told I have to tone it down. I've been yelled at, and Adam
by
said
his
no, he'll just take it.
by his best friend,
my
no
best
less.
friend tuned in a couple times, and he was like, I asked him,
He's like, yeah, bro, we can't hear her.
yeah, I wanted his honest opinion because he doesn't really collect on, but he likes watching the show, and he'll tune in sometimes. I'm like, all right, buddy, so I want your honest opinion. He's like, all right, well, honestly, Kim did great. You, on the other hand, you need to get your stuff together. Like, you need to shut your hole and let her sell some books. I'm like, oh.
All right, guys, we're going to leave these up here for a little bit. If you want to leave the money on the table, that's fine. But
Robbie Lampko will take
these books are going to be on
48.
fire in, a few weeks, couple months. I don't know. Doesn't matter. But at 20% off, you should just get them just because you never know. And if worse comes to worse, you can just give them away to kids on Halloween if it don't end up going anywhere.
Or Christmas.
Because, it was a few bucks you spent on a book.
Kwanzaa.
Just saying.
Boxing Day.
Oh my God.
Just because. St. Nicholas, I know, St. Nicholas is just passed, but that's okay.
You'd only post 30 days of Christmas.
All right.
What if we had done?
I'm about to move this money off. Everybody had their chance. There we go. Boom. Bye. Alrighty. We are moving on to an even better
Yeah, this is a cool book.
key book.
Cool book.
Key book, guys.
Cool book.
Huge key book. Like, I cannot stress this enough. This book is a humongous key
Mike,
book.
you got it, buddy.
This is the giant-sized black cat. This is Infinity Score #1.
We kind of were thinking that, Mike. Sorry, babe.
That's okay. This is the conclusion to the Infinite Destinies and Infinity Score story arc. There's no T in there. It's just arc. Story arc. That that sees Black Cat collecting Infinity Stones. Like,
That's
holy
really
crap,
cool.
mind blown. This is going to be a huge storyline. So, since Black Cat hasn't been featured as of yet in any of the Marvel stories, and they are currently introducing new characters at a insane rate right now, I would definitely get this book, in addition to it being a huge key book. So, that's cover A. That is a crazy good cover A. This is cover B. I don't know why these are all wonky. And this is cover C. This is one of the most seductive covers of an
really
Infinity
cool. Look at
Gauntlet
that.
I've ever seen in my life.
Look at that.
So
That's
even
really cool.
if you don't want the story, you should get that cover because that's the cover we have the most of. And
Golden
that's a pretty
for-
sexy cover. I'm just saying. That's a sexy cover. There's that.
Tony Golden for 50.
And did I put this one up?
Yes.
Okay.
Got Tony Golden?
Yep.
All right. we
Get your
got-
giant sized black cats, guys.
These are
Get 'em while they're hot.
Robbie Lampka for 50.
It's so hot, hot, hot.
Oh.
Okay.
Dean Morrow for 50. And Xavier Gomez for 50.
Last one.
Well, Xavier got the last 50, guys. Get on League of Comic Geeks. Get your polls.
And we have Hellions
Tony
18. That
Golden
is the
for
Peach
13.
Moco cover. That is the only cover we have. We have 2 of those. Get your peach. If
Dean
you
Morrow
like
for 13.
peaches.
Xavier
I like
Gomez
peaches.
for 13.
Apparently there's non-fuzzy peaches. That's weird to me. I actually like the fuzz. It lets me know it's a real peach.
I'll bust them all
I like
out
the
today. I don't
non-fuzzy.
care.
It's very strange. Y'all are missing out. Let me just tell you that.
We got Xavier
Okay.
Colors for 13. That's good. Tony Golden for 49.
Alrighty.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Tony Golden.
Robbie
know what's
Lamka for
happening.
49.
it's too much. That is too much. Too much hotness on my
Jason
table.
Crandall for 49.
By the
Jason
hotness.
Crandall, what is up?
Hey.
Jason Crandall.
Baby, you, mom.
Yeah, I got a job to do.
Tastes like.
Oh, jeez. Thanks, Rich.
You're welcome. Dean Moore for 49. We'll get that later.
So bad.
Taking care of these claims right now.
Woo! Sorry, guys. I work all day,
Wow.
and it's been a long week already.
You yawned earlier and you napped, so
Yeah, you napped.
And
It's
Jay-
at 10:30.
up we are on a 50. Let's see.
Woo!
Xavier Gomez for 49.
All right, guys.
Adam Quintero for 49.
My table
Last
is
one going to Adam Quintero.
burning.
Sorry, Shane. He beat you to it.
Oof.
That is really cool.
Those fast fingers will get you.
Dean Morrow for 37. And Xavier Gomez for 37. So those are the last two we had of that.
We only had two.
It's the last black
Of
cat.
the peaches
Somebody
and
get it.
cream.
Come on, last cat.
Last
Do
cat.
it.
Oh my gosh. This isn't the best cover, but it's still a key book. So even if you didn't get any of the other covers, you should grab that one because we only have one left and it's ebook. So we have Inferno number 3, cover A, Peaches and Cream. Cover B, we only have one of the peach.
I'm going to leave again if you do that. I will pick you up.
Peaches and
Nick P. Peach Kitty. So are you saying you
Nick
want
P, you
peaches?
should be
You want-
recovering and not
I think,
commenting.
I think Nick is asking for peaches and a kitty. Are you asking us to bring you peaches and a kitty?
What?
He said peach.
I do
question mark,
not
kitty,
own
question mark.
any kitty.
Xavier Gomez for 3.
You will be
Oh,
sorely
oh,
Oh,
mistaken.
last one.
only
Last
one.
3 going to Xavier. Only
Yep, that's
3
the
going
only
to Xavier.
3. We only had one of the peach.
Xavier Gomez for 15.
People like their peach.
Peaches and cream. Peaches,
Peaches
and
and
herb.
cream.
Ike and Tina.
Do, 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 do.
They can get back together. Gladys Knight
You
and
know
Pink.
what I mean? Peaches and cream.
We don't own the rights to that
Good
song,
song.
even though it's not a good song. When you're not singing
That
that
was
ever
a
again.
great song. Oh my god, I totally jammed out.
Yeah,
to that
Nick, you're
song.
right. I saw your kitty in your pleasure room.
Oh my god.
That's what it says. I saw
What's
his.
next?
I saw his.
Man
his
cave. Man cave. Hashtag man cave. Okay, so what do we got?
however you
What's
want to
going on
call
right
it. Just because you didn't
Inferno
go. She was jealous. Nick.
And black cat.
She was
Okay, seriously, somebody buy this black cat.
She was
Stop
she
me
was
sitting here
jelly.
right
Okay.
Inferno.
You know, she was going to
Got-
jelly school.
And we got more variant covers for you guys for the next one. The next one is also a brand new #1 huge key book. Very, very cool. So this is an anthology of stories celebrating Marvel's Latin characters. And it features Ava joining Strange Academy. So if you guys are into the Strange Academy story and also like the Marvel Voices collection, they've come out with quite a few. I'm not even going to remotely make the attempt to pronounce the Spanish word that's on this cover because I don't speak Spanish. In fact, I took 1 year in high school that was required to graduate, and that was it. So, Marvel Voices, #1.
Baxter, you know I don't speak Spanish.
That is one of the variant editions. Let me see if I can figure out. It looks like wolf. Hang on. Hold, please. So that is the cover D wolf variant. This one is the illegible signature variant, but it's still a very, very cool cover. That looks like America Chavez on the front. Is that America Chavez? It's
Yeah.
America Chavez.
Mask Collector said I failed Italian, French, and Spanish in high school, and I am Cuban. That's really good, buddy.
Ramos cover, guys.
That's really good, Mask.
Ramos cover. That is cover C.
That is the one you want.
Mask, Mask, how was your family about that? Like, when you failed Spanish and your kid, like, they couldn't have been happy about that.
Comunidades.
Comunidades.
I'm pretty sure it just means like
It's bad enough I butcher these poor artists' names. I'm not going
Yeah,
to
it's
remotely
not
try
gonna
to
attempt the
butcher the
words.
Spanish language. because that's not my
It'd
jam.
be,
I loved Spanish. I wanted Blake to take
I
Spanish.
loved
but he
Spanish
chose
and I wanted
French.
to learn more, but sadly, I didn't
Yeah.
have enough time to actually take the extra Spanish courses in high school. And then by the time I got to college, they were like, yeah, you'll be fine. And then they started at like junior level. Like, okay.
Brian Amy asks, is that America's Sister on cover C?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
It is indeed, sir.
Yep.
It is indeed.
Super Adam.
I went to school
So
by
we
South
have
Beach. I chose
America
the ocean.
Chavez and Sister
Nice.
Chavez
Adam Quintero for
on two of the covers.
Got you, Adam.
So yes, get your
Got
Marvel
you,
voices.
Adam.
And one of those has got to be Ava, right? Or there's Ava the sister.
Mhm.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Ava's the sister. So she appears on a cover. In addition to it being a book about her joining the Strange Academy. So get your Marvel voices. It's good stuff. Bow, chicka, wow, wow. Oh, it's a Wookiee. Oh, they're so cute. What? They're adorable. There's a dog that looks like a
Nice.
Wookiee. Oh, Mark's
Comunidades
dogs.
means
Right.
communities.
Mass Collectors just said that.
Oh, I just
Also-
looked it up.
Also, it is communities, and Brian Amy also said, MJ Watson for 6. Brian Amy said that, I believe, is her first cover appearance. I may be wrong,
Yes.
but I believe you are wrong.
No, I
right.
believe you are correct, sir.
Oh, geez,
Do
man.
not think
MJ Watson.
America Chavez's sister has been featured on any of the covers yet.
Mass Collectible said Wookiees are disabled bears.
Oh,
That's
You might,
horrible.
some people might not agree with that because they're kind of cute, man. I mean,
They're adorable, and they babble in their own little language.
They got,
It's
like,
so
their little-
I
cute.
need that other.
they got their
two.
little snaggletooths too for Mass Collectibles.
Sorry, Brian.
We have a snaggletooth at home. His name is Rocco. He's so cute.
He is not a Wookiee.
He's not a Wookiee, but he could be. He's quite adorable. All right, guys, get your Marvel voices. What do we got? A couple more of these suckers on here.
Yep.
What's happening right now? Inferno. Yeah, nobody wanted Inferno. On Inferno. We're almost done, guys. So let's get your Marvel voices.
Oh, jeez.
I'm looking at the cover. I'm ogling the cover.
But that's on the front, why are you looking at the back?
The Thing. 1 in 25 for $15. There's only one.
Brian Amy, the disabled Wookiee got it.
Mm.
Nick, you're right. It's amazingly horrible. You're right. My Wookiee is not good.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, no, don't. Oh, no, that's your Chewie. Your
That's
Chewie is
Chewie.
bad.
Yeah, the Chewie. He doesn't know. He don't know.
Chewbacca's not a Wookiee, is he? What is he?
He is.
He is.
Then what are these?
Ewoks.
Ewok.
Oh, Ewoks.
I didn't even say.
My bad.
Wow.
I thought it was a Wookiee. I don't watch Star Wars. I'm sorry.
She's a Trekkie. We're still trying to figure that one out.
Come on.
It took me
make
forever to
sound.
get her to jump from DC to Marvel, guys. She loved DC movies.
I love
She-
all superhero
She thought
movies. I
Aquaman
don't
was really
discriminate.
good.
I thought Aquaman was
Yeah,
good.
'cause that was CGI. That was really phenomenal.
I don't watch movies for the CGI, guys.
She was like,
I
Justice
enjoy
League.
them
Did
for
you
the
see
stories
Justice League? It was
and the
so
actors.
cool.
And Jason Momoa is hot as balls.
And she was like, "Oh, that time when
There's
Batman
that.
just sat in his car and everyone was dying, so cool." Moving on.
I watch all superhero movies.
That was
Moving on.
worse than a
Green Hornet was the only superhero movie that I could not finish. It was so bad.
Mask Collectible said, "Oh God, that was worse than a Cuban failing Spanish."
Sad face.
I'm literally like choking over here.
Forced Wookiee cosplay next week. Brian, you know what? You know, if Joel comes in as a Wookiee, we're all gonna do it.
Yes. Although I'm going to be an Ewok because they're cuter. 1 in 25, guys. The Thing. I just put this up. Come on.
Yeah, we're not.
Get your 1 in
letting that down
25s.
just
Where's
yet.
Dean Morrow? He likes his variants.
Joel said
15.
we will probably be going tomorrow night as well live.
With DC.
Yeah, as long as DC.
Joel, do your Wookiee.
Mask Collectible said, spoiler for Kim, Aquaman is not going to be in Black Panther. Oh, Mask, thank you, buddy. Oh man.
They're doing an Aquaman too. And
They
Jason
are.
Momoa is still in that, so I'm okay with this.
Okay.
Although so is the twat
Stop.
waffle.
Wow.
Amanda
Family
Heard.
friendly show.
What?
Can't say that.
It's a waffle.
Nope. That's it. Nope.
It's a fruity waffle.
Wow.
It looks like Adam is taking 44.
Yes.
Good job.
Good job.
Adam.
Awesome. All right.
That's such
moving
a sick cover,
on
especially with
to
the tiger on it. I love that.
Star
cover.
Wars.
Yeah, that's right. You can't do it now because they all know you're a Trekkie, so now it's a lie.
Doesn't matter. I can still get excited about books.
Aquaman
Just
fights
because I haven't
Berserker.
seen the movies. All right. So this is Star Wars number 19. Bam. Cover A. And the adorable Ewok action figure. Cover B. And the Lucasfilm 50th anniversary cover. Cover C. And there are 2 of each minus the Lucasfilms. There's 3. So get your Star Wars while they're hot.
Tony Golden for 28. You got it, Tony.
Speaking of Star Wars, there's a new series.
Adam Quintero for 43. You
Very
got
cool. And that is what I'm going
Yep,
to
43.
finish you guys off with.
Brian even said first.
And
couple
by
appearance
finish you
of a
off,
short
I
look.
mean with new books, of course. Because I actually have a box of super fun, haven't been sold yet, books.
That's not it. So don't go selling those.
That says must be incorporated in the show. Sticky note.
Can I
So
have
But there's
28
someone's
for
name on the
Adam?
books, though.
Yeah, that's somebody's policy.
Yeah, those are no. That's not. Big.
Which one, 28?
Oh.
Yeah.
I already asked.
well, either way, still a box. We'll just. Thank you.
I got it right.
Hey, Soto, can you put that over by Emily so she can mix those in with the other pieces of books that I almost sold?
Just keep it looking.
There we go. Woohoo. Cool beans. All right. So we have a brand new Star Wars series for you guys. This is a humongous key book, guys. The Marvel books this week, a lot of them are huge key books. So we are super excited about this right now. So this is a 5-issue limited series. So again,
Limited
series. It's
Star
Marvel.
Wars.
Star Wars right now is blowing up on Disney Plus. They are coming out with a whole bunch of new series.
High Republic.
Yeah, you guys want to invest in the Star Wars. Anything Disney touches
Both
is
that.
insane. I know this is Marvel, but Marvel and Disney are,
Together.
So we got Star Wars Crimson Reign. This is number 1, cover A,
Crimson Rain.
cover B, cover C,
Don't own the rights. to
and
that
cover
either,
D. There's
so-
only one of the cover D, guys. Just a heads up, FYI. There are 2 total of the other 3 covers.
Jake LaManna for
And then, of
23
course,
and 20 and 25.
I have a 1 in 25 for you, but you don't get to see those until you buy
So
these.
23, 20, and 25, and 7 for Jake LaManna.
So this
All
key
right.
book features the characters Kira and Crimson Dawn. This is a story that began with the War of the Bounty Hunters, continues with this second installment of a trilogy.
J-Pow
So there's going to
for
be a
23.
3rd miniseries
Last one.
that will
last
reshape the
23
history of the
went to-
Star Wars galaxy during the
went to
Age of the
J-Pow.
Rebellion.
Adam
So,
Quintero for 25.
very cool. All right, and I don't know about y'all, but this kind of looks like Amelia Clark.
It
On
definitely
that
does.
looks a lot like Amelia Clark, and I don't know if that's like foreshadowing. Maybe she's going to be in a series.
Matt's Collectibles and
But in
Marvel,
any case,
Marvel and Disney are like cousins from West Virginia. Disclaimer, if anyone is here from West Virginia, I apologize.
1 in 25.
That's
That is the
great.
Lopez cover. $20. And that's all I got for new books. You guys cleaned me out. It's very exciting when that happens.
Somebody
guys
grab
did
that. Somebody grab that.
Get the 1 in 25. If that is Amelia Clark, I'm just saying that's some foreshadowing
Jake
if I ever
LaManna
saw
got
it. So
Clem, they talked about bringing her in. to Star
they have
Wars at
talked
some
about it.
point?
Yes. I
She
believe
was in
they
Rogue One.
discussed her replacing Gina Carano. There's another actress they were considering for that who stated that she did not want to do it because she didn't want to be a political replacement. So I believe they're considering to bring her in
Nick.
to a
Yeah,
series.
Jake LaManna got this. Nick P. asked, does Kim know what game is depicted on that 1 in 25?
Not at all.
No, she has no idea, Nick.
I'm assuming it's a Star Wars game, sir.
Nick, these are questions that you don't even need to ask because we already know the answers to. No. So why don't you go ahead and tell us? I have no idea.
Oh, well, then there you
I
go.
have no
He's
clue.
seen the movies, so.
Albert Johnson Jr., sadly, you did not miss DC. We all missed it, sadly, because we actually didn't get it in, but we are
Yeah.
hoping to get it in tomorrow morning, and we will, if we do get it tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon, we will be going live again for the DC
DC's
books
Lunar,
tomorrow.
right?
And I said, no, Nick, I don't.
Yeah, sadly, Lunar
Subacute.
did not deliver to us.
Normally we get
this morning.
Lunar
Subacute.
a week prior.
Sabec. I don't know what either one of those are.
Huh?
So,
Sure.
did not get that.
Sabec? I don't know.
All right, guys. So let's get this one. What is this one? Which one?
Crimson Rain.
Crimson Rain. Which one?
B, I believe.
B cover. Why do I still have a B cover here?
See,
C cover. Get your covers, my friends. Because I have a half a box of fun things I want to show you that I'm probably not going to know anything about, but I'm still going to show you anyway because they're cool covers
oh boy.
and I want to sell you things.
Oh boy.
So get ready.
Your
Nobody wants it.
chipperness is giving me diabetes. I'm out.
I have to be chipper. Nobody wants to buy books from a sourpuss. All right, guys. So because we did not have DC this week, we are going to sell you some other books. And oh look, pretty sure this is a DC. This is a DC set. This is is this deceased? What is this?
That's Army of Darkness.
Army of Darkness. I lied. So this is a set. This is 3 books. These look like variants. This looks like a deceased. Is this a Mechanica cover? It has to be a Mechanica cover. It looks just like his stuff. Because it looks like his. Oh, cool. All right. So we have Army of Darkness variant cover. Pretty sure this is a Mechanica variant cover. And then we have
Mask, I actually forgot about that. Emil Clark played her in the
Another
Han Solo movie that didn't do well.
that sucks.
So we have a 3-book set right there, guys.
Yes. So this set is $120. It retails for $150. So basically that means on eBay, if you want it, you got to pay $150 for it, or buy it from us for $120. That's Army of Darkness 1979 set of the Ring. Ooh, that's a good set. So this is a set of 2 books. It's $5 for the set.
Yeah.
Okay, $5 for both books. This is Lethal Foes Spider-Man 1 and 2. $5. Those are in pretty good condition too. I didn't see any spine ticks on there, but yeah, I'm not a professional grader, obviously. So this is Superman Action Comics. This is number 484. It's anniversary. Wedding anniversary. Lois Lane and Clark Kent edition. Very cool. That is $10. Dark Knight's Death Metal. Ooh, this is remarked by Nick Alcorn. Guys, Nick Alcorn is blowing up right now with his covers. He is coming out with a cover for Maniac of New York, Bronx is on Fire. So that series that just came out last week, yeah, he's doing a cover for that. So that's freaking cool. Congrats to Nick Alcorn on that. Obviously, we have supported him right from the get. We love Nick Alcorn. We want to see him go places. It's very, very, very cool. So, yes, very, very cool. This is his art. That is one of the coolest covers that I've seen Nick do in a hot second. And that's including ones that we have. FYI, we collect artist covers. That's kind of our thing. We support especially local artists. Nick Alcorn abandoned the city of Buffalo for South Buffalo to be closer to where he lives. But he is still local because he still lives in New York. He's still within driving distance. And he is still killing it with the covers. So get your Nick Alcorn cover. That is $60. Support local, guys, especially during Christmas. These guys live off of this art. This is what they do to feed their families. you know, please, please, please help us out with this. This is a really cool cover. Personally, if I had $60, I would buy it because it's really cool. And we are moving on. What?
I thought you were gonna read about that real quick, but
Oh, well, I didn't know because we were off the book.
did we sell it?
I have no idea, did we?
What was it?
Which cover was that? Give me that back.
It was the Emil Clark one.
Can I see it?
Which one?
Did we sell it
1
already?
in 25?
Yeah.
It's sold.
Yeah, it's sold already.
Yeah.
Oh, very cool. Okay, so I was just informed. The Amelia Clark is playing a character. Are you gonna?
Oh, I'm
give
sorry.
that
Oh,
back to
well,
me,
because you
or-
weren't, because you just looked at it.
My bad. So Amelia Clark is playing a character in
Just read it.
in the Star
Just
Wars
it.
universe. Han Solo's girlfriend from the film Han Solo's Story. They brought her into the comics a few months back, so I guess her character and or likeness has been in the comics, which is very cool. And that cover does in fact feature her character. So that is awesome to whoever scooped that up. That's gonna be a key book. That's very cool. So we are going to left swipe. Nobody wants these here books. We're just gonna move them on over. Oh, okay. Whoop. Okie dokie. So we have Wonder Woman Black and Gold. Everybody knows that these books are super hot right now. This is cover A. It's $15. 15 buckaroos.
We've got 3 of those guys.
Yep, I believe it's a Comics Elite, if I'm not mistaken. I think.
I just know it's cover A. And it's not the so okay, so there's 2 cover A's, and then there's the minimal trade dress version, cover B, for $25.
Apologies, I'm going to pronounce this Kira. That's how I'm going to pronounce it, Sam?
Here, yeah.
Yeah, that's how I'm going with Kira.
So 15 and $25. So what is that? 40. If you guys want both, 30 gets you both. Okay? Cover A, cover B, $30 gets you both. Otherwise, I have another cover A for $15. Get your black and golds, guys. So this is Dark Blood #1. This is limited to 250 prints. Marcus Williams is the artist. This is a very rare print. Obviously, since it's limited to 250,
That's a cool cover.
there's not very many of these floating around. This is in pristine condition, guys. There are no spine rolls, no spine ticks. The corners are immaculate. This is $80. It's obviously a virgin. So get your Dark Bloods, #1, limited to 250.
That's awesome.
Yes, sir. Yep. So, who's that signed by?
Oh, I don't
There's no
remember.
COA.
Oh, wait.
Black and golds? No? $30 for both?
No.
No one? All right.
No.
Oh, wait. He's got it on this one.
That's
Okay. Got it. Thank you, dear.
Mhm.
All right, guys. So these next 3 are a book I've never heard of that I don't know the name of. Could you help
It's
me out?
DOT.
What is it?
DOT.
Oh, Department of Truth.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. That was kind of what I was going with the X's, but I wasn't sure.
You weren't
All right,
going
guys.
with it.
So we're going to pair paw those. Nobody wants a set, and nobody wants the rare book. That's
a
cool.
sweet
All right, guys, moving on to Department of Truth. Obviously, Department of Truth is a big thing right now. So these are all signed by Izzy's.
No, this is the shop.
What? Okay, Braze. Is that the
Yeah,
artist
I
then?
think it
Okay,
is, yeah.
so Braze signed these. These are all limited to 500 printed, so very limited, and we have 3 of them. So in addition to 2 of them being just signed, The third one is signed and remarked.
The remark is so cool.
The remark is bomb. So that's the remark there.
Nice little spaceship right there. It's really cool, guys.
Yep. Guys, and if you want to look these up on eBay, let us know what you find them at. I can guarantee they're probably going for more at this point in time, seeing as how these were priced a few weeks ago. So these ones that are just signed are $30. There's one in silver and one in white. Limited to 500, guys. Anybody that collects Department of Truth that does not have these is going to want these in their run. It is definitely something to invest in.
I know, it's so cool.
Yeah, that remark one is really cool though too, just because of the simple fact of nice little shuttle right there.
Baby, can you do math?
No.
What a
45.
calculator can.
25, 20, and 15. 60. All right, guys. So up next, I have Jupiter's Legacy. Number 1, A and B covers, and second print. So we have $15 for the second print, $25 for the number 1, and $20 for the cover B. If you want all 3, you get them for $50. How's that sound?
Yeah.
Get $10 off
guys.
if
10
you want
bucks,
all
guys.
3.
$50 for it, guys.
Jupiter's Legacy. Oh. How about some haha? I like laughing. Do you? That was really bad. I'm sorry. But the pun was intended. So this is a one-stop shop exclusive cover of issue 5. This is $15, guys. $15 for haha. One-stop shop exclusive cover. Very cool.
Pretty cool.
Brandon, I'm sorry, I missed your comment. I don't believe we have any deceased Joker covers. We can take a look, but I'm 99% certain that we do not, sadly.
If you want to PM the page with that request, those books would be at the shop anyway. And I believe Justin or Sean would be able to look into those for you. Anything like that, you'll have to PM the page. Unfortunately, we don't have access to those books at this exact moment. But we will be more than happy to look for you. All right. What do we got? Nobody wants a DOT?
Nope.
Sad face. Alrighty.
No haha.
No DOTs.
No ha-has.
No haha.
Aha.
Aha.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
All right. How about some You Promised Me Darkness? $15 for that awesome cover. Very cool. One of the variant covers, I believe. I don't know what this is.
Vampires?
Sacred
Or
Six.
Sacred Six, yeah.
Okay. So I have 2 of these covers for you guys real quick. Sacred Six number 4. This is the J. Lee Virgin exclusive cover. Guys, this is $20.
That's it. We're going to hold that up real quick.
This is a really, really cool cover. I don't know anything about Sacred Six.
That's just a great cover.
Soto, do you read this?
I'm
Series?
pretty sure it's like Vampirella and like some other people.
Ah,
But they're like a group.
Love the Black Panthers
Gotcha.
in this, though. Look at
all
that.
right, cool. Yes.
So cool.
The Panthers are very, very cool. This is a very cool cover, guys. So that's also an exclusive. $20 for that cover. And we have the Electric Black Presents. This is a Scout Comics. This is a CBSN exclusive cover. $15. There you are. Ooh.
Oh, that's cool.
This is a really cool cover. Gallagher.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I love Gallagher.
Gallagher's does some really cool. Gallagher's done that one. The Philadelphia Gallagher.
Yes,
He
the
did,
Philadelphia Gallagher's are
What's the
so
furthest
bomb.
place from? He actually did a couple different ones from that one, and that's actually really cool.
All right, guys.
Oh, yeah.
What do we got? Nada.
We're itching.
Joel, I thought you were sleeping.
We got nada.
Soto has
Yeah.
Nobody wants the Jupiter's Legacies.
I guess they didn't want $10 off. That's fine.
Sad face.
Next book is sweet, guys. Don't
All
sleep
right,
on it.
guys. This next book This is limited to 500. This is also a Gallagher print. I love Gallagher. He is kind of like Matina, Delato. He does the dark, twisty covers. But this is a Virgin variant. This is limited to 500 print run. Guys, those 500 print runs, I mean, those get more and more scarce as time goes on. You will not see them very often after a while.
And if you do,
you're going to be paying out the booty hole for that cover. So this is a ridiculously priced to sell $20 for a limited Virgin Gallagher print of the last book you'll ever read, #1. Get your Gallagher.
go on, get it.
And I'm pretty sure we had a lot of those, and they went.
Yeah.
I know we had several.
I was going to say, I know you guys definitely had a few, and they definitely sold.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, guys. MFKZ. #1?
Yeah.
#1.
Can you cover anything?
#1 cover A. This is $10. You want it? You get it for $8. Let me know. $8 for that sucker.
$8.
And this next one is so cool.
Oh, that, yeah.
This is another bomb version cover of a book that I believe has been out for a while. I think we're up to number 4, issue 4 of this one.
We're close to that. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's been out for a little bit.
Can you tell me anything about the artist?
I'm gonna look it up real quick for you.
Cool beans. Thank you, love. All right. We're going to nix the Sacred Six. Nobody wants the Virgins. That's fine.
I think everyone's tired.
All right. We are almost done, guys. We're going to get through a few more. And if we get no nibbles, we're going to call it a night. How's that sound? So
I got it for you.
Perfect. Rich is going to tell you guys about this next book. This is a bomb cover.
So this is vinyl #1, guys. We got it
Boom.
for $60. It's an awesome Virgin cover. That is a Frankie's Comics edition. And that cover is a Yavandir Signa Rana cover. Sorry if I
Say that
butchered that
3
name.
times
I'm not
fast.
even going to say it a second
This is a Virgin variant, guys.
That has a 6 cover.
Vinyl #1. We had it for $60. We'll sell it to you for $50. Very, very cool.
Get
$50.
the $10 off.
$50. 50.
Fitty, fitty. Fitty, fitty, fitty. Fitty.
Look at that. Another Gallagher.
Oh, yeah.
So, Gallagher's killing it with these Virgin covers, guys.
Yeah.
This is Siphon #1. This is another Gallagher Virgin exclusive cover. Look at that. Boom. I love Gallagher.
Got some Scarlet Witch
Gallagher
action
has
going
some
on
really
with
cool
these
covers.
hands.
And guys, the Gallagher prints on any series, those sell.
They do.
And they become
do.
hard to find. They are collectible. People like having them in their runs. So right now, you're not going to see this for very much longer at this price point. So get your Gallaghers. These are both Gallagher prints. Get them while they're hot. What do we got going on? Nada?
Nothing.
We got crickets.
Nobody wants those
We got
Gallaghers. Nobody wants the
crickets.
Virgins. Nobody wants a low print on MFKZ. So we're just gonna
Guys, I'm telling you,
we're gonna have to bear claw all of them.
I don't read all the books, right? And I don't have as much knowledge as like a lot of the other people on here, but I'm telling you from the limited experience I have, Gallagher prints sell.
They do.
If you are in to collecting runs and you don't have Gallaghers, you are going to want them because they are not going to stay affordable. And by affordable, I mean you're not going to see them for less than $60 like anywhere in a few months. These prints are ridiculously collectible. In addition to that, yeah, I mean, the covers are just ridiculous. They're really cool covers.
Yeah,
So if you collect books for the covers, get these covers because they're freaking cool.
They are cool.
That's all I can say about that.
we get our Gallaghers.
We have our Gallaghers.
We always
Yes,
get
we
our
do.
Gallaghers. Always.
We do.
And it took me forever to find the Gallagher print for Philadelphia #1. God, it took me forever.
What is this? Nobody wants it for $8.
But
All
yeah,
right.
Brian Amy was able to
Putting
find
that
it
away.
like a couple times out of runs and everything.
This
and
one's
off eBay.
$10. The Walking Dead. Something to Fear. #102. $10.
I don't believe you.
10 doll hairs. I got 2 of those.
$10.
Nice. Very nice.
Very nice.
Very, very nice.
Nice. How much?
All right, yep. Let's bear paw that one. I'll take the books and put them in here. Thank you, love. Oh, sad face.
I can't reach those.
Keep walking up.
Yeah, for like 2 seconds. All right, guys, this is a set, Department of Truth. You got the trade dress and the virgin variant
Nice.
of number 12, issue 12, Department of Truth. $30 total for the set.
Number 12.
Yes, sir.
$30.
So that virgin variant is going for $30 on its own, guys. So you basically get the set for the same cost as you would be spending on the virgin alone.
$30.
Shadow Man number 1. Shadow Man number 1. That is going right now for $15. You get it for 10.
$10.
$10. Ooh,
Oh.
this is cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
Hmm.
You can't have it.
Alrighty, guys. Venom 200. Number 35, issue 35. This is the 1 in 50. I can guarantee you this is going for more on eBay right now. This is $40. If you want it, it's yours. Take it now. This is going to be $50 in a couple weeks. Nobody wants Walking Dead. We're moving on to before she was Wolverine, there was X-23. This is a Wolverine homage cover. This is a ridiculously cool homage cover, guys. I'm familiar with the cover that they are trying to emulate on this. This is $35.
It's just a matter of if it got put in the package.
Oh, it's not.
Really pretty sure like Sean brought his out.
I can't see the camera. I'm behind.
Oh,
Yeah.
X-Men number 2.
I'll check
Ken
it.
Lashley exclusive. Homage
Just
cover.
so you can actually see though. Oh, I didn't know there was another sticker
Yeah.
right there. So we're just gonna go ahead. So didn't know there was another sticker there, guys. So we're just gonna. It's a sick cover. This X-23 cover is so cool.
Ooh. The Delato. I love Delato.
Oh, that Magneto one, yeah.
Yep. Magneto. Delato cover. $30, guys. I'll give it to you for $25. How's that sound?
Nice.
$25 for Delato Virgin cover. Magneto. That's a really cool cover. I like Delato.
Love Delato. We got a
Yes.
handful.
All right. Nobody wants DOT. Nobody wants Shadow Man. $25 for Star Wars War of the Bounty Hunters Alpha. Looks like this is a set. Yep. You get the trade dress and the Virgin.
Guys, we've been saying it for time and time again.
War
Don't
of the
sleep on
Bounty
Star
Hunters
Wars.
is going to be a series, guys.
Anything Star Wars, guys. War of the Bounty Hunters, Roosh, High Republic Adventures, Boba Fett, anything that's Star Wars related, please pick up. It's
$25 for the set.
and they're all and it's all going through the roof. So please pick it up. If you don't, these Star Wars covers are going home. Makes it easy for me. I don't have to beat eBay then.
Ooh.
Sorry.
So,
Come on.
Group number 1.
Come on, man.
This is a variant cover. They're doing a mini series on this, guys. $9 for the Group number 1 variant. Oh, this is
Looks like a demonized rocket raccoon right there.
Yes, it was.
Anything?
No,
Nothing
I
yet.
think everyone wants to go to sleep. I really do.
It's a bit early for sleep, but you know, when you've been awake since 7. it's fine.
Yeah.
All right, guys. One more book.
I'm fine with
Moon Knight, number 3.
$8,
Hunter's
guys.
Moon, first appearance.
Second print,
This
guys.
is the second print. $8.
First appearance, Hunter's Moon, second print, guys. The show is coming.
The show is coming.
The show
yes.
is coming.
Get them while they're still hot.
$8 for a second print. It's a good deal.
Yep, with the first appearance, no less.
With the
So
first
if you missed out on the first ones,
Yep.
A and B cover, the second print, that first appearance, that's going to become important someday. It's $8 for that. All right, guys, and with that, I am going to bid you adieu.
anyone sees anything on the replay, just
Yes.
private message us.
Private message a page if you saw anything you liked. And guys, don't be afraid to make offers. When you see older books like this, make us an offer. We may or may not actually take it, but it doesn't hurt to ask. It never hurts to ask. That is the number one rule in real
Worst
estate.
we can say is no.
Yes, that is a rule that I live by on a daily basis doing real estate. It never hurts to ask. The worst they can say is no. Rich is correct. That is exactly what we say. So make us an offer. If there's a book you see that you like and you just can't swing the price, make us an offer. We might take it. Who knows? Yeah, but with that, we are going to leave you guys. DC tomorrow, so long as we get them in.
Yep, hopefully we'll you stay updated, guys. We'll keep you updated on the on Facebook and on the 3D stream, of course, on the 3D community group.
We'll let you know.
But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thanks for buying some books. And
from our family to yours. Have a good night. We love you guys.
We'll catch you guys tomorrow, probably. Guys, have a great night.
Peace. See ya.
Richard.
Shh. Go Bells.